Now, so what is this? Pair of lines, correct? See, in pair of lines, if a1 by a2, this is a ratio, because you can write a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0, or a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. This is the standard equation for pair of linear equations. So here a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2. Compare the ratios and then you have to do the graphical representations, means you have to draw the graph for this and you have to draw the graph for this. And you have to see that where it is intersecting. If they are intersecting like this, unique solution. If they will overlap on each other, infinite solution. Or if they are parallel to each other, the no solution. So we have an example of pair of linear equations. So here coefficient of x is 1 and here coefficient of x is 3. So this is 1 by 3. Here b1 by b2 means minus 2 by 4 and 0 by 3. So a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. So this condition satisfies that intersecting lines will come like this. Got it?
Yes.
Here exactly one solution, and that is unique solution. In this case 2 by 4 that become 1 by 2, 3 by 6 this become 1 by 2, and minus 19 by 18 become 1 by 2. So when a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2, then what will happen? The two lines will coincide. Okay, when all the three ratios become equal, okay, when all the three ratios become equal, that is become a condition for the parallel lines, and this is coincides. So infinitely many solution you will get. Okay, so here you are getting the solution, here you are getting the solution. So these two are consistent. But in this case, a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2. So a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, but it's not equal to c1 by c2. Okay, in this case it become a parallel lines. It become a parallel lines. Okay, when it is parallel lines like this, so you will get no solution, because no intersection is there. When no solution means inconsistent. So I hope so you understood the entire scenario. Okay, so you are going great. Understood? So I am feeling very happy you understood this. Now this one, you see, so Bhupendra, this is a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0, and this is a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. Okay, so what is this? This is the standard equation for pair of linear equations. Okay, so a1 is the coefficient of x and b1 is coefficient of y and c1 is a constant. So what is condition for the intersecting? a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2, and coincident means infinite number of solutions when all the three ratios must be equal, and in a parallel line when a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2. Understood till here? Any problem? You are going great. Okay, now you have to check graphically whether the pair of equation x plus 3y equal to 6 or 2x minus 3y equal to 12 is consistent or not. Consistent means the line must be intersect or line must be coincident. Then only it's a consistent. So what you have to do, you have to draw the graph for this. Okay, so if you have to draw the graph for this, you have to make a box like this. So this is x and this is y. So x is the independent axis and y is the dependent axis. So you have to put the values by your own. Suppose that if I put x is equal to 0, so y becomes 2. So like that you have to find the minimum two coordinates. To draw a line, the two coordinates is enough. Okay. So, and similarly, you have to draw the find the coordinate, and with the help of the coordinate, you have to draw the graph. Okay. So after that, first you have to do like this. Understood?
Yes.
And then you have to draw the graph. So what you are getting? See here, this one and this one is intersecting, and this intersecting is the solution. So yes, it's a consistent because you are getting a unique solution. Understood?
Yes.
So like that you can do all. Now graphically find whether the following pair of equation has no solution, unique solution, or infinitely many solutions. The same procedure you have to do. So what you have to do? You have to draw the graph for this. Okay?
Yes.
And otherwise, if you don't want to draw the graph, so what you have to do? You have to check the ratios. A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2. Okay? Equal to C1 by C2. That means it's an infinite solution. That means it's an infinite solution. If A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2, that is unique solution. If A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C2, then it's a no solution. Understood? So, till here you understood? Okay. See, the example 3, Champa went to purchase some pants and skirts. When her friend asked her how many of each she had bought, she answered, the number of skirts is 2 less than twice the number of pants purchased. So also the number of skirts is 4 less than 4 times the number of pants purchased, and help her friends to find how many pants and skirts Champa bought. So whenever the word problems come in the case of the linear pair of linear equations, so always you have to find the two characters. So in this question, the two characters are the pants and the skirts. So pants become X and skirts become Y. And always in question the two conditions will be there. So two character, always try to find two character, okay, and two conditions. Okay, and with the help of these two characters and two conditions, you can frame the equations. So two characters here, the pants and the skirts, and this is X and Y. Okay, when her friends asked her how many of each she had bought, she answered the number of skirt. So first condition, the number of skirts is 2 less than twice the number of pants. So suppose that this is X is skirt, Y is pants. So what the number of skirt is 2 less than twice the number of pants. So X is equal to 2Y minus 2. One equation. And also the second condition, the number of skirts is 4 less than the 4 times of the number of pants. So number of skirts is 4 times of I, okay, and 4 less. Okay, so X is equal to 2y minus 2 and X is equal to 4y minus 2. It means 4y minus 4 is equal to 2y minus 2. So 4y minus 2y equal to 4 minus 2. So 2y equal to 2. So y is equal to 2 divided by 2, that is 1. Okay. So x become what? 4 into 1 minus 4. So it becomes 0. Understood?
Yes.
So actually, whenever the conditions are given, so always try to find the two characters and always find the two conditions, and according to that you have to frame the equations. Okay, till here you understood? So only one solutions are there, 1 comma 0. Okay. So now try to do this question, exercise 3.1.